What's up, YouTube? Mets8622 here, and I'm here to talk about the upcoming big series with the Braves. Now, for all the wishful thinkers out there, you still think that the Mets have a shot, like me, and this is the series to prove it. If we win the series, we sweep, maybe, then that would obviously show that we still have a chance. If we lose this series or get swept, I think our season will be done. And take a look at the pitching matchups going tonight. Will be for the Mets, R.A. Dickey, who's 5-9 but with a 3.7 ERA, going against Tim Hudson, who's 10-7 with a 3.3 ERA. And in his last three starts, Tim Hudson has a 2.57 ERA. So it's going to be a very tough matchup. But with their offense, a lot of people don't understand that the Mets offense isn't actually as bad as people think it is. We are sixth in the league in average, and that's AL and NL, and with a 266 average as a team, mostly because of Jose Reyes and the way he's been hitting, and also Beltran contributed to that. But now he's gone, but we have Lucas Duda coming in, and like I said in another video, Sky Harrison, who's batting 385 over the last 10 games, is doing pretty well too. So, we have Tim Hudson game one, and then for the Braves pitching game two is Tommy Hanson, who in his last three starts has a 60 ERA, but against the Mets has a 2.27 ERA. So he is liable to shut us down. And then for the third game is going to be very tough to score against Jair Jurrjens, who's 12-4 with a 2.6 ERA, and against the Mets is 2.94 ERA. So again, we might have the sixth average in the league, but this is going to be a very, very tough group of guys to score off of. And we haven't always been the most consistent hitting team, so being sixth in the league, we might be sixth in the league from one series and then act like we're 27th in the next series. So you never know what you're going to get. Hopefully, though, the Mets coming off a 4-game skid and the way they've been playing with this inconsistency, maybe they actually might win 3 straight. Who knows? But going on with the Mets pitching, I said R.A. Dickey's pitching game 1. John Neese is pitching game 2. He's 10-8 with a 3.94 ERA. And against the Braves, he's 2.88. So it looks like he pitches well against the Braves. And then Dylan G is going against Jair Jurrjens, and he's 10-3 with a 3.69 ERA and a very, very good ERA of 1.52 against the Braves. He's only pitched about 23 innings, so it's not like he's seen the Braves a lot, but that's a very good ERA, I think, over 20-plus innings. And the offense for the Braves is 26th in the league at only 243, and they lost their best hitter, Brian McCann. He's on the DL. Now, right now, their highest hitter is Dan Uggla, who has a 25-game hitting streak, but he's still only batting 215. And in most of these hitting streaks, he only got one hit. So I'm not too afraid of him. It's usually that one hit, though, is a home run, and we give up some crucial home runs to the other team. So I'm kind of afraid of him in the late innings, maybe. Hopefully that he doesn't pull Mike Stanton on us, because that wouldn't be good. So how I see the series, it's completely up for grabs, I think. Just by the way that this is, I honestly can't make a prediction. What I'm hoping for is that the Mets take 2 out of 3. It will be very tough with the pitching that they're throwing at us, but I believe that the Mets can take 2 out of 3. Will they? We'll find out. But that's about it for the series. I'll be making shows of analyzing each game of the series and bringing more Mets news to you guys. But I just wanted to brief you all on the series, how big it is, and hoping the Mets can at least take 2 out of 3, maybe even sweep. Who knows? Alright, that's it from Mets8622. See ya.